Right, fight number 2 of 6, I believe, Liam. But we've got Isaac Lowe and Lee McGregor. McGregor already in the ring for this one. Isaac Lowe on his way in shortly. I don't know why it's Lowe McGregor, because McGregor's former European.
Lowe's got a WBC international belt.
Is that where it is?
So he's defending that. Yeah, look, I've given this fight the big. It's a complete mismatch spiel. So I set Isaac Lowe up to go and do a career-defining performance. But in reality, that is how this fight is. McGregor is a former British Commonwealth and European champion from the weight class below. So
yeah.
It's the vacant belt, Liam.
Is it?
The vacant WBC international title.
We got Derek. Thanks for tuning in, my friend.
Whatever it is, Isaac always finds a way to be the A side, doesn't he? When he's on a Tyson
card.
Is
he the A side because he's Fury's cousin?
Probably.
Lee better send Lowe to hell. Yeah.
Because it's the only letter of the alphabet he actually knows. He can't get past A.
Jury's still out on that one, I reckon, mate. You see his tweet earlier where he's basically made it sound like he is the belt that he's fighting for. You put a tweet out about 5 hours. Yeah.
I'm being that belt home to my son.
Yep. So Isaac Lowe, 21st of December 2024, identifies as a belt. Welcome to the woke age, people.
Mate, listen, props to him for being brave enough to come out. You know, there's too many people that are scared to come out of the closet. And if he wants to be a belt, let him be a belt.
Mate, first ever belt to get in a boxing ring and actually fight it. Not just be put around someone's waist.
Oh, bless him. Oh. He does love it, to be fair. Isaac, he was very pumped up at the weigh-in. I don't know if either of you saw the
I don't think it helps him, though. I don't think that helps him because he'll go gung-ho and he'll get clipped and it completely goes into... It don't end well for him, does it, if he goes aggressive, super aggressive? It never ends well for him.
You know, yeah, look, he's, regardless of the fact that he can end up on Tyson's coattails, regardless, I think he knows, realistically, this is his last shot at getting towards something decent, isn't it?
Yeah.
In terms of, like, if he has any aspirations of getting near world level again, he needs to be beating Lee McGregor.
To be fair, his only defeats are to Nick Ball and Luis Alberto Lopez.
Yeah, but do a bit more of a deep dive on his record and how many of the others haven't had losing records when he's fought. And that's more the point.
He does have 3 draws as well. Do got respect. Yeah, look, definitely respect for that, Derek.
Oh yeah, mate. Derek, we respect him, but when we just have to have a bit of fun with it, especially some of the stuff he puts out on social media, you've got to laugh. He's very human looking for a belt, isn't he, Isaac Lowe? That's the last one, I promise. I'm out of them now. It's my last belt joke. If Isaac Lowe is fired up, this is going to make it an even better scrap because McGregor's not going to have to go looking for him. He's going to be right there for him, which will be to Lowe's detriment as well, by the way.
I think it's going to be a bit of a firefight, this one. That's why I thought this was on first. That's why I was kind of rushing to get in position to watch it because I genuinely think this could be one of the better fights tonight, which I find it myself weird saying it.
Well, mate, it was first all the way. He was first all the way through, wasn't he? Until obviously McGregor and McCann fell off, and then they've rejigged.
I think McGregor will just make it look really easy.
Yeah, levels, mate, levels.
Couldn't agree more, mate.
All about the levels.
Who beat McGregor? Who's his loss to?
Liam Davis stopped him in 2 rounds.
That's it.
It's called something Ayala.
Eric Robles Ayala.
Uh-huh.
But he only lost that by rounds on all 3 scorecards, mate. So it was a competitive fight.
Yeah.
It's one of those rare occasions.
Scoring this one, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those rare occasions where judges actually agree on a close fight. They all had it 115, 113.
I don't remember it too well.
It was on BBC Scotland. It's before McGregor had a proper deal. It was on terrestrial.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's why I play it. Over here anyway, for anyone in Scotland, obviously that was front and centre for you.
Right, nearly underway.
Thomas Triber introducing Isaac Lowe. Here we go.
Get my scorecard up. Right. I've got Isaac Lowe 10-8 down. Oh, no, we haven't started yet. Oh, sorry. I'm on autopilot.
If we scored social media interaction, it'd be a 10-6 round. Come on, it wouldn't be a 10-8. Be a bit further behind. Who's he trained by now? Because he's been around with trainers as well.
He was with Ben Davison when Fury was with him, wasn't he?
That's what I mean. And he stayed with Ben as well. We had one fight still with Ben after Tyson left him.
I don't recognise anyone in his corner.
No, neither do I.
The only one I recognise is the tattooed geezer because I've seen him in.
I recognise is Billy Nelson.
Isaac I tell you what, Isaac needs to stop doing the comb over. He's starting to look like Jackie Charlton. Just admit it when it goes, man. Be like this Fight Talk. Fucking shave it off.
God, Billy Nelson's a busy man tonight, isn't he?
I hope he's getting a percentage.
You think Billy wouldn't make sure of that first? First thing Billy asked, how much?
Yeah.
I saw him. Did you see him giving Frank that stick yesterday about Bacoli and sparring?
Spencer Brown's doing an interview, and Billy's obviously got Frank almost in a headlock.
Yeah, he's collaring Frank. I love it.
Oh, these are not messing.
This is a frantic start. We're underway for anyone who's not actually watching. Big overhand right by Lee McGregor.
Bodywork, though, from both of them. I mean, Isaac Lowe just looks a bit tentative, but he has to be worried because McGregor's can crack a bit.
Yeah, McGregor's the puncher in the fight. Isaac Lowe is... he's not the boxer in the fight, but you can see more of a...
Isaac Lowe is in the fight.
He's in the fight. He's there.
He doesn't punch as hard as McGregor. We got Andre Thompson here, who will win. McGregor for all. McGregor's teeing off.
Then. McGregor got stung then. They both threw simultaneously. McGregor's hurt, mate. Oh! He's not now.
Lee Cutler and Lee McGregor. This first round has been absolutely frantic, by the way.
They've both been hit with hooks.
Yeah. Left hook by Isaac Lowe stung Lee McGregor
Isaac
momentarily.
Lowe took the hook better than what McGregor did. McGregor looked stunned when he got clipped.
Yeah, massive left from Lee McGregor as well. This is heating right up from the first bell. No waiting around.
Absolutely no standing on ceremony in this one. McGregor looks sharp, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's always been sharp. He's always been a sharp, cute boxer, isn't he? And he can still go back to that, even with the power he's got. That jab is a piston. He's just getting out in Lowe's face all night. I
think he wants to prove a point against Lowe tonight. Lowe said a few nasty things to him about what he's going to do to him, and and that's just part and parcel of boxing. But
exchange hooks again there.
So it's already a better fight than the last one in the first round.
Yeah.
Nice bit of wrestling now in the middle of the ring. Oh, and again. McGregor is just that half a second sharper with these hooks. He's connecting just a little bit quicker, isn't he?
Yeah, 10-9 McGregor for me.
Yeah, it's a McGregor round, but I think Isaac Lowe can be, he definitely stung him with that left hook for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that left hook's a problem for McGregor because he's been hit with it 2 or 3 times in that round. It's just lucky that he managed to also hit Lowe.
Yeah. Seems to be as soon as Lowe hit him with one, he was back in hitting himself, so he never really gave Lowe a chance to get on top of him, do you?
Yeah. You're right, Derek. It's a good undercard.
Definitely, Derek. Yes, it's been decent enough for sure.
Considering that,
considering what we're up against.
What it actually is, yeah. Well, what it looked like on paper, rather.
What a shot.
So Johnny Fisher versus Dave Allen next. Serhii Boachuk, Ishmael Davis after that. Moses Atama, Dempsey McKean. And then the big one.
What we done after Moses? Didn't realise there was another fight.
There's another fight after. I thought the main event was Almer and McKean, no?
Yeah. No, all that's missing is WBA regular belt.
I hope they're going to parade the IBO around tonight.
Andre McGregor will win. It's not a foregone conclusion, but he's definitely the favourite. Big up Mr. Neutral in the building. Good fight already.
Yes,
absolutely. Mr. Neutral, thanks for being with us, my friend. Drop me a message if at all you want to have a chat later, Mr. Neutral.
All the jokes are out tonight, aren't they?
Everybody's here tonight.
He's come out to represent his boy, Clan McGregor.
Bit of a slower start to the second round here. The feeling out process they perhaps missed in the first is now happening, isn't it?
Yeah. Lovely shot.
They both stung each other in the first round. So the
first minute, mate. Never mind first round, first minute.
Good shot on the inside by McGregor there.
Nice. That right uppercut.
And a left to the body as well. McGregor's just a cuter fighter than.
Isaac Lowe keeps looking to referee for help as well and moaning and complaining.
Yeah.
Any little thing he doesn't like, he's going looking straight at Lee every kind of bail him out, isn't he?
Absolutely. Big up, Mr. Neutral. What a legend. Top man.
Isaac Lowe doesn't like it up close. Look, he's doing it again, looking over at the ref once that got in close.
Sure. What's your clock on, boys?
115, 114, 113.
Yeah, I'm at 40.
Yeah, I'm under the minute mark here. We got Sir Chat a lot of boxing. Mr. Darren Aston, go and subscribe to a great channel. Great interview with Nathan Heaney earlier in the week. I watched. Love Nathan.
Enjoyed that as well.
Just catching this on the way home to watch the car. Good man, Darren. Enjoy it, my friend. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for joining us, Darren.
JMCO just in round number 2 at the minute. Thanks for tuning in, JMCO. Yeah, not too long to go now in round number 2. Isaac Lowe coming forward now. Mr. Neutral, Edwards was great last fight, full camp. Yeah, I thought that as well. Mr. Neutral, I think it would have been, if Edwards was really, really fully fit, he could have beat McGregor tonight, definitely. I think McGregor on points, the boys think he'll take him out, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think it'll go past 5.
Especially the way it started, it's more of a shootout.
Maybe it's of a fire fight, round for me. Fairness.
Yeah, 2-0 McGregor.
Oh, I've got the worst cramp. Fuck. Getting old, boys. Getting old.
Short 446. Thanks for tuning in. What did you have first round at? I think we all have given both rounds to McGregor so far.
Yeah.
Well, I most certainly have in any case, but a good fight. Someone's typing very loud.
Still, Liam.
What do you say?
That sounds completely missed that.
I've got my. It sounds like I've got my.
Oh dear.
Boys,
we're a boxing channel. I know it's made a rubber still wanting to win. You're falling apart, Jay.
Oh, mate.
Right.
Melt together with sticky tape and rubber bands.
Is that the wrong side of Scotland? Is it Neutral?
Oh.
Man, Lee McGregor's left hook's rapid, you know.
Yeah.
It is. But Lowe, he's given Lowe a bit of an in.
I'm going to have to get a coffee after this fight. And a great right hand by McGregor there. He timed Lowe over the top. Oh, Lowe coming back forward, though.
Nice free punch combo there from Lowe. I think I'm a bit behind you. That was
to be fair to Isaac Lowe, for all the stick he gets, he is game, isn't he? You got to
do fight, mate. He can fight.
He is game.
Completely, when it comes on top for him, he just completely falls to pieces. You know, like he did with Nick Ball when he turned his back and stuff.
Yeah, that wasn't.
He's got a decent skill set.
That's the thing. When a fight's not going his way, he crumbles, and he visibly crumbles. Like you just said, against Ball, he wanted out of that fight, and he showed it.
Yeah. I still think he batters Prince Patel if they box, though. I think he beats
can't trust those East Coast cats, but in Lee's good. Yeah, good man.
Are you on commission if they make that fight, Jay?
Say again.
You on commission for that Prince and
Yeah. No, we got love the commentary, boys. Who do you think will win, Johnny Fisher or Dave Allen? Thanks very much for the nice comment. Much appreciated. I've got Johnny Fisher winning in 4 rounds. How do you boys see it?
Yeah, I've got Johnny Fisher UD, I think.
I've got Fisher William as well.
Give me 8-1 at Dave Allen KO.
So 2 for Fisher. No, all 3 for Fisher. Sorry, 2 knockouts and 1 decision.
Yeah, but mate, you never know if Dave
Allen looks fit, doesn't he? He looks prepared for one.
He looks better than usual.
Yeah,
he's better than he did against Fraser Clark. That's for sure.
You know,
if Dave Allen turns up, he's capable of doing it.
And he has done the camp properly because it's his last roll of his dice. Then Dave Allen's got the skill set to beat Johnny Fisher because Johnny Fisher's untested and he's green still, isn't he? So
yeah,
which is what Dave said this week. He's a novice. He's green. He said all the right stuff, Dave, this week.
Yeah, and I think if he can draw him into his type of fight, spoiling and messy, and then maybe cut him with his. I don't know, man. It could be an interesting fight, but it could just be a blowout as well. I've got this 3-0, boys.
Yeah, it's McGregor's a little bit of a step ahead, isn't he, of Isaac Lowe at the minute?
Yeah.
Not exactly rinse and repeat, but pretty close in terms of what McGregor's doing each round.
No, we'll say
Lowe's game, but he's not, doing enough. Lennox Lewis in the house.
Big up, Lennox.
Just about room for him in his chair next to Spencer Brown, bless him, but he's trying. Had a bit of an upgrade on the Saudi graphics for this fight, haven't they? It's all a bit...
Yeah, it did. To be fair, like the festivities during fight week have looked unbelievable.
Yeah, they've stepped him up. It's all gone up a notch from where it's been.
I'm watching on Sky.
Dave doesn't look the fittest of heavyweights from the PC. Mr. Neutral, McGregor levels above Isaac, but he's keeping Lee honest. Yeah, I would agree with that, definitely. It is 3-0 to Lee for me as well. Someone needs to bless us with some knockouts at some point during tonight.
Sergio Mora has Lowe 2 rounds to 1 up.
Fucking guy.
I'm convinced some of these boxing pundits do. Mr. Neutral's just put that as well, Liam. I'm convinced some of these boxing pundits do it for people to go, I can't believe it's Sergio Mora.
I was going to refrain from having a drink until later, but if Mora carries on scoring like this, I might have to go get one now.
It just makes you talk about them, doesn't it? Yeah. Who is it? Like Bellew's the same. Always on about Bellew's cards, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know what you're getting with Bellew, though, because he talks like that anyway. He sets it up before he does it, and then just follows through with it.
Just a matchroom. Whoever's in the matchroom corner.
I'm having a 2-1 up in this fight. He hasn't won a round yet for me. He's been competitive, but he's losing them, and he's now going for a guillotine.
But that's similar to Reese Edwards, though. Reese Edwards was competitive without necessarily winning the early rounds in the last fight.
Yeah.
Oh, cracked on the inside there, Lowe, as he just drops his right hand down to try and get his own work off. He's still looking for the referee too much for me, Isaac Lowe.
Yeah, he wants help, don't he, front ref?
Body work. Nice body work from McGregor, but a lot of that's Lowe. The referee should be giving him a warning as Isaac Lowe goes for another choke on McGregor.
Isaac Lowe trying to get it into an MMA fight.
He's trying anything, mate.
Some wild swings and misses from Isaac Lowe in this round so far.
Frustration starting to creep in from the Morecambe fighter, I would say. You know, grabbing holds more, complaining to the referee even more. Yeah, I think the frustration's coming in. Isaac Lowe's mouthpiece come out. Fair enough. Gives him a few seconds.
Oh, they're exchanging here. Wow.
Yeah, they've both got heart, man. Both of them.
Another McGregor round for me.
Yeah, 4-zip.
Yeah, he's landing. Lowe's missing far too much, isn't he? He's throwing plenty, but not connecting with a lot.
Yep.
Hamza Shiro's in the house being interviewed now.
Big fight against Carlos Adames, February the 22nd. That card is going to be insane. At this point in the night, we'd have probably seen Kabiel Zhang, Callum Smith against Joshua Buatsi, and we'll probably be in the middle of watching Virgil Ortiz against Madrimov. Instead, we're watching Isaac Lowe against Lee McGregor. No disrespect meant to either of you, in case you watch this in your lovely suite in Riyadh later.
The backpedaling there was impressive, Sam.
I can imagine that Team Fury and Usyk will both think straight away, do you know what I'll do? I'll go and watch the Watchalong on SW Fight Hub, see how they scored it.
Spencer Brown's got it on at ringside, mate. He's watching along whilst the fight.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, big up, Spencer. He's probably commenting on his burner, Liam. He's probably commenting on a burner. Get Conor McGregor. Got McGregor and Fury on an Akabisi. Says thanks for tuning in. Looking good for McGregor so far, mate. Short 4.46. Yeah, he is on the inside. Is definitely where McGregor's doing his best work for me.
That's only because when Lowe gets on the outside, he's scurrying around the ring. It's, McGregor's got to get close and try and tie him up to get his work off, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Lowe's slowing down here now, isn't he? He's almost as if he's taking stock of where he's at in this fight and trying to...
Yeah.
Oh, good right hand there. He walked straight onto that one.
Yeah, he's coming with his chin up in the air now. He's swinging for the fences with his chin in the air, Isaac Lowe. And someone like McGregor, that's such a sharp shooter, is going to pick him off.
Big up, Derek.
You know what I don't like from Isaac Lowe? When he takes that little step back, but he almost turns his back on McGregor. He's done it 3 times now. He's just done it again.
Yeah.
He's already starting to breathe with his mouth. Oh, he's just been clocked again as he comes in. Isaac Lowe's defense is...
He actually has a solid enough chin. Lowe does.
Yes, yeah, mate, he does. But at the same time, he's taking too many of these right hooks now. Fighters that pride themselves on their chin. Isaac Lowe's cut as well now.
Yeah, there's a timeout here for a cut on Isaac Lowe.
The referee's warning him for a headbutt. I don't know if that was. I want to see that again. Okay, right. It is, but Isaac Lowe's come rushing in with his head down and collects McGregor. I don't know how that works for... That seems to have put a rocket up the backside of Isaac Lowe. He's going for it now. Unlike the cut to McGregor, this one does seem to be running through the eye a little bit more, so that could be an issue if this fight goes much further.
Yeah, it doesn't look the best one. Lucas, it's we're just coming up to the halfway point now, so the end of round number 5. McGregor did a Josh Warrington there, Lucas says.
Mate, Lowe went to collect him as well. That was 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other.
Oh, exchanging left hooks. Big up Jams Boxing Chat and Boxing Media Hub. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Lowe started better, but McGregor's looking better now. I think he's just struggling with a naturally bigger man, but McGregor taking over now. Yeah, definitely, mate. Lowe had a decent enough first round, and then McGregor's taking it over for me.
You all good, mate?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Sorry. Something just come in, something's just landed in my phone and it were short. But yeah, I'm good.
That's all good. It's just so you throwing your arms up. I was like,
like, what the fuck? I forget we're on.
Yeah, I'm about 10 seconds behind, so I'm looking up at the TV expecting to see the girl sprawled out or something.
Yeah. Thought Isaac Lowe had chinned him.
Yeah, I did.
What's Jay got against Tesco's?
Yeah, I think 4-1 would be a fair enough reflection of
I've
how
got 5-0, you know.
5-0. 5-0.
Possibly could be 5-0, to be fair.
The first round's the closest, which is what you and Jams have just said, mate. The first round is the closest. But...
Yeah, we're done 5 rounds, Lucas, so we're coming into round number 6 now.
That cut, you won't see it, Jay. McGregor's doing an interview on DAZN. That cut over his right eye looks a bit deeper than it was. He's lucky that blood was flowing down the side.
Yeah.
If that was coming across...
No, you obviously don't listen to me there again. He's got one there and one there. He's got one on both eyes, hasn't he? I can't believe it wasn't impairing his vision. Oh, I'm not interested in Cruiser. We were on about that last week, weren't we? You don't think it'll happen, do you, Sam?
What?
Cruiser.
No. Look, Usyk Oppenheimer is a great fight, man, but it just doesn't do anything for me. I don't know what it is. Thanks, Lucas.
Usyk just returning to take advantage of the fact this crop of cruisers aren't as good as the one he went through. That's my take on it.
Yeah, I think Usyk would put a beat down on Jai Oppenheimer. Honestly, do.
I said that. I said I think it'd be
easy. Even at 37, 38-year-old Usyk for me would put a beat. Look at Bradis. Oppenheimer went saying that Usyk went close fights with Bradis but Bradis was prime then. Bradis wasn't prime back in May. When Oppenheimer went, in fact, it was on Usyk Fury 1. Fury Usyk 1. It was good shot by Isaac Lowe.
Yeah, it was on the first fight. It was on Undisputed, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Gonna have to go for it, I think, because he's too far behind for me. Oh, sure.
McGregor needs to stop playing with food. Yeah, good point. That Mr. Neutral definitely. Yeah, everything boxing. Jam said Usyk said so again tonight. So yeah, if Usyk does win, it'll be interesting. You know, he's lapped the heavyweight division. There's no one at heavyweight for him to beat anymore. So if he wants to fight Oppenheimer, I'd watch it definitely.
Mate, if he wants to do it, then I'm not gonna not watch it. But it is going back down to a division that is nowhere near as strong as the one he left.
Yeah, the only fight for him at cruiserweight is Jai Oppenheimer. Oh man, McGregor's winging for the fence, is it?
Yeah, he's swinging. It doesn't look good, does it?
No, I don't know. With his hands down really low, I don't know what the tactic is.
Lowe's cut on both eyes now. Blood streaming down both sides of the face of Isaac Lowe as we've got just under a minute left in round number 6.
Right hand from McGregor.
Shot.
There's a rumor, apparently I've just seen online, that Mark Chamberlain's not Turkey's favourite fighter anymore.
Oh, that earlier. From where? Where did they get that from?
I'm heartbroken for him. I mean, he's such a big fan. He only watched a round of his last fight at Wimbledon.
So, I know what you mean. The Jams, I would too, but he's going to try and unify at cruiserweight, isn't he? Oppenheimer, he'll definitely.
He said his desires to unify. He's not going to move up before he's done that.
To be fair, if I was Jai Oppenheimer, I'd want to unify at cruiserweight rather than fight a heavyweight right now.
I know what you mean.
He's clever. He knows what he's doing.
There's Gallagher actually. working for Sky for the whole night. I thought he was a guest commentator for like one fight, but he's still there.
Who's that, sorry?
Not listening.
Gallagher.
He's comfy, isn't he? Like, look, he's got his glasses on as well.
Mm.
So looks like he's there for the long haul.
There are advantages, Jay, to having to mute it.
Yeah. Bonus. No Gallagher.
His fighter won on points then.
Yeah, first fight of the night. Got a knockdown in the second round and looked really comfortable. Was an impressive enough performance for a second fight of a boxer's career.
So we've got Jams who lost, didn't he? Josh Padley's Turkey's new favourite. Yeah, he's the lineal champion of being Turkey's favourite, Josh Padley.
Champion emeritus.
Yeah, champion in recess, Mark Chamberlain. Neutral says they'll pull Isaac Lowe out soon. Potential for that, mate, I think.
Yeah, mate, he's getting pieced up now. He's cut above both eyes. It wouldn't surprise me if they did. He's not... I mean, he's started the seventh a bit more on the front foot, but I think one of those 5 punches landed, if at all.
Yeah, he's not done much, has he?
Nah,
no,
not since the first couple, mate. And even then, he was still getting beat to the punch.
We're losing, but it was more competitive. It's not competitive now. I just don't think McGregor's got enough to just flatline him, stop him, and for all we take the piss out of him, like you said, he's tough, Isaac Lowe. You've got to nail him to stop him. Do you know what I mean? I know he looked for a way out, but he's still willing to get stopped, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he'll be there.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's happy to be in the fight and give it a go, but at what point, if you're in his corner, do you say, "Come on, son, let's save you and see if we can go down a different route"? Just accept what this fight is. Especially now he's cut 2 or 3 cuts on him as well.
Yeah.
Body work again from McGregor.
It's a sorry sight at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, definitely. Agree, Jams. Just a couple of good flurries from McGregor, and this is good night, Vienna. Oh, Isaac's nailed him after the break there and having a good... he'll probably get a point there. And
he's given him both barrels there, hasn't he? After that.
Now they're trying to have a fight without the... Isaac's trying to size him up. Love it.
I love Isaac.
Yeah. I'll have you. I've done nothing for 8 rounds, but I'll have you.
Yeah. You'll see fair play there, you ref. You get these bloods off, man.
He's a fighting man.
He's a fighting man.
Comes from the same mold of Tyson, doesn't he?
By the way, not seen any of John Fury all week.
Not a dicky bird. Only time I've seen him's on promo, where he headbutts Tyson, and I only noticed that tonight, and I'm pretty sure I've seen that promo.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, we've spoken about it.
Absent.
Say again.
You not clocked it before tonight?
Absolutely not. No, I watched it earlier on tonight, and then John headbutts him, done it, and I went, what the... I'd never noticed it before. I'm not sure if I zone out after about first 30 seconds previously, I did it with the Bivol one. The Bivol better be everyone. I watched.
They always drop. Ooh. They always drop quite late, don't they? So you're watching them like one of the last ones you're watching in the evening. Isaac Lowe just turned his back completely. I don't know what he was doing there.
Oh, he keeps getting. That's about the 5th time he's been caught with that uppercut on the inside. It's a beautiful shot. If he had a bit more power, it'd drop him.
I think this could be a bit of a last hurrah from Isaac here. Lee McGregor's kind of parading round, laughing at him and all this.
That's my scores. 70-63 I have it at the moment. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to give Isaac Lowe a round.
Me either, mate.
There's a lot of talk in here and not that much going on.
Yeah.
He is neutral. Yeah. McGregor's literally just sitting there smiling. Sitting there standing, but you know what I mean.
It's a fairly, I won't say easy night's work for him, but it's not been any real.
Yeah, Lowe's not really any threat to him, is he? My decision pick's looking all right here.
Yeah, it is, mate. Mine's out the window. Mine's freezing. Right. I'd like to see McGregor put his foot on the gas now and try to get him out of there, or at least make it so that his corner has to pull him out. If he's, you know, I don't want him to just coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, give Lowe's corner or the referee, a decision
to
make here. Here we go. Start round number 8, sorry.
Well, we've got 2.5 rounds to go then.
Yep.
And I've got it 7-0 so far. So Isaac Lowe needs a stoppage, and McGregor could do with a stoppage himself. Do you know what I mean? To put rubber stamp this fight.
Yeah. Stoppages for different reasons, mate.
Yeah.
Hasn't been much drama yet so far, has it, on the undercard?
No. It's been pretty
bog standard.
Steady. Yeah, bog standard.
I think the real drama can start in the next fight, though, can't it? Really,
They've
from
all
Fisher.
fought safe, Sam, haven't they? No one's put themselves in any sort of danger.
Yeah, that's
fights,
fair.
If that makes any sense. I know they're in fights as such, but it's been a safety first approach for me.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone safety first. We haven't seen.
Yeah, but they're here to do a job and they're here to win. They're not here to please the likes of me. But it's the likes of us that, as fans, pay those wages of some sort. Not so much with the Saudis, but ordinarily 99% of the time, it's the fans that pay the wages.
Yeah, mate, you're completely right. We pay with paying for the pay-per-views and
it's
stuff
just
like
with
that.
this, I'm wondering if it is a safety first approach to getting a whole load of money on these Saudi fights, irrespective of the result. They get a massive pay, don't they? Well, they all get decent deals, don't they?
Massive.
I'd be very interested to see some pay. Not just to see how much they are actually getting paid in comparison. Like Johnny Fisher, for example. His last.
Well, Eddie said that Ishmael's earning 6 or 7 times what he was set to earn in his last fight or something. So I'd say Ishmael could be getting about 300 or 400 grand tonight.
I was going to say a couple of $100,000, but yeah, because he'll have only got 10, 20 in his last fight.
I thought he would have maybe got about 30 or 40 potentially on a Matchroom undercard. I don't know. Maybe he's established enough, I think.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, but I've been surprised recently with pay in boxing. It's not as high as I thought it would be for certain standards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they release some of the pay, and the basics are. But look, ultimately, they all say it's life-changing money that they get on these shows. So I'm happy for each and every one of them. So imagine if we have another 4 points decisions.
Oh,
Can you imagine? I've been mortified.
Yeah, I think it is at Super Feather, Jan. This one I actually looked last night. I think it is at Super Feather. Usyk's arrived into the building, looking very menacing.
In the main event,
4 fights to go.
Do you think there'll be any knockdowns in main event? Do you think we're going to have excitement and drama in main event?
Yeah, I do.
There's going to be something, isn't there?
I'm going to stick my neck out on the line. I don't think it's going the distance.
I don't think.
I think Fury wins inside the distance. That's me sticking my neck on the line, not the fact that it. Although, what would you say? Would you say it's more? Is it more favoured to go the distance or not go the distance? It's probably more favoured to go the distance, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it depends how it starts for me. We don't know, do we?
It depends how Fury comes out, doesn't it, really? That's what it depends on.
Did I see McGregor get hurt then? I'm pretty sure he nearly fell forward, and
Lowe's just happy enough to see the rounds out now.
Isaac Lowe's going for it here, and I'm pretty sure McGregor looks tired. Look how
he looks a bit ragged. Yes, definitely a 130. Jam, I looked yesterday.
Yeah, it's definitely 130.
McGregor looks tired,
Yeah, Lowe's trying to get him off him. He's working the body now as well. It's a good flurry for Isaac Lowe.
McGregor's going to go down if he's not careful.
This is really good stuff from Isaac Lowe.
I knew I'd spotted him. He nearly went down earlier on. He fell into. Look.
Yeah. He keeps falling forward.
He's exhausted, I think.
And he's trying to clinch. And Lowe needs to give himself some space.
Lowe needs to back off him. Let go.
Give yourself some room.
McGregor's going to get stopped if he's not careful.
It just looks like he's
spat his gum shield. Whoever made that gum shield for Isaac Lowe.
It's the fourth time.
Rubbish. He wants a point soon.
Yeah, he has, Jam. Yeah, it's the body. It's definitely the body that he's not liking. And to be fair to Isaac Lowe, he's just wailing on his body in the ropes.
He had to, mate. You're supposed to make sure your gum shield's right.
Man, them body shots are ripping him.
Isaac Lowe needs to give himself some space. Back out. Me talking like I won't be curled up in corner begging him not to hit me anymore. Oh, dipped again. What's your clock on, lads?
40 seconds.
Oh, no, I'm 17.
Mine's frozen, so don't ask me.
Good uppercut by Lee McGregor.
I'm having a nightmare here.
You are, aren't you? You haven't been.
Make sure we're all synced up for the main event before we go. Oh,
that was a bit naughty. Lee McGregor there. Oh, naughty.
Oh, good right hand towards the end of the ninth for McGregor.
Gum shield's out again. Different one this time.
It's got to be a point at some point because this is almost every round.
No, he's just had a point taken off.
Yeah, he took a point.
Mine's gone, so there you go. He has had a point.
Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, he's had a point taken off. It's a different gum shield now.
End of the ninth. One round to go here.
Isaac's got his first round off me. Well done, lad.
It threatened to be a better fight than what it has been, didn't it?
Yeah.
The way it started, yeah, it was
decent.
Harem scaring, wasn't it, for the first couple of rounds? Rock and sock him.
Oh my God, Isaac Lowe just kicked his stool and said, I'm standing up.
Shit.
Flipping idiot's broken his foot now. Let's kick the stool over, can't come out.
Yep, your guy Dave Allen, the Doncaster De La Hoya. Derek is up next. Jams, yep, Fisher, Allen next. I'm actually looking forward to it, I think we could actually get a knockout in that fight. That's why I'm looking forward to it.
We're all looking forward to it because it's heavyweight, so we should get a knockout, but you just don't know.
Yeah, you never know, man. Dangerous Dave Allen. Can he do it against the Romford Bull?
No.
Disco Dave Allen.
But,
cheers, Trey. That's the viewership gone on that. Nah, not a chance.
No, but he has. I'm being flippant.
No, I agree. The chances of him doing it are minimal, but
I think I spoke out loud. I think I thought that, and it just I didn't engage the social filter.
Well, it depends. Like, he hasn't exactly filled us with confidence in the build-up, has he? So Isaac wailing on Lee McGregor again on the ropes here.
Oh, that humility thing that he does, where he starts being self-deprecating.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, man.
No, he does it all the time. It's to justify him being a lazy guest.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. If this was a 12-round fight, Lee McGregor's gas tank would have been... Because Isaac Lowe's the fresher fighter at the minute.
Lowe's come on stronger after having a quiet middle of the fight, isn't he?
Oh, massively.
But I get it.
What's going on with Lowe's mouthpiece?
Yeah, Andre, I'd say there's another timeout here. What's it? I'd say McGregor will get the decision if it go. What's going on here? What's Lowe moaning about?
His mouthpiece has come out, so is it to do with that?
I think it were a low shot.
No, he's pointing to his mouth, the ref.
All right. He's changed his gum shield.
Yeah. Isaac's just coming out. Yeah, he should win, Andre. Let's just be real with it. McGregor should get the decision. If it goes there.
On ropes. What's your clock on? I'm on 120. 120.
Why is he just wrestling him down? 140.
That one hurt McGregor. No.
Yeah, no, another point.
I saw Lowe do that then. He did that himself then. He spat.
Yeah, he's doing it himself now. My stream goes off again.
But what? Why? I just don't. No, it looked like he took another one, Derek. It definitely did. I just don't understand this from Isaac Lowe because he's on. The more he spits his gum shut out, the more rest he's giving Lee McGregor. He looks fresher.
When I say spat it out, I don't think he's spitting it out intention.
I point off a dissent, Mr. Neutral says, so that could have been it then. That's why he pointed at his mouth. He must have been saying something. Yellow card for dissent for Isaac Lowe.
For fuck's sake. He ain't got a gum shield in at the minute. They're standing on it.
Yeah, to be fair, he's definitely took these last few rounds for me, Lowe.
He's shown how tough he is and how much heart.
Yeah, to be fair, Eddie, Turkey, Frank, everybody is not present at ringside for the 10th round of this.
They've had enough.
Yeah.
Best
Artur Beterbiev.
Fight, what, last three?
Yeah, definitely. Artur Beterbiev's the only one watching it ringside.
Even he's wondering where his handler's gone because he's like, hold on, you've left me here?
98-91. Lee McGregor.
I've had to bail on my scorecard because my thing kept chopping out.
What's that? 9-1?
Yeah, but he's had 2 points taken off.
Sorry. I think he is.
Isaac Lowe the last 2 rounds, but he's had points taken off earlier in the fight, so it looks like he's lost.
Yeah, look, McGregor's won that fight, hasn't he? Let's just say it as it is.
McGregor's won the fight. It's
threatened to be a much better fight than what it turned out to be, didn't it?
Yeah.
It started at such a speed. You thought this was going to be, you don't want to miss a second of it.
But no, it wasn't a scintillating
viewing experience.
It wasn't a classic.
And McGregor didn't do what I said.
Got it through. Still got four more goes.
Didn't look at any point like he was going to walk through him. In fact, he lost the last 3 rounds pretty handily. Looked good in spells.
Yeah, they're respectful of each other now, anyway. Yeah, he could have bought it from Tesco's, Derek.
One of them boiling the bag jobs, doing it in the back.
Yeah. He made it himself by the looks of it.
Bless him. At least he tried. I feel like when he tries.
Look, it wasn't a bad fight, that, definitely not. It's better than the McGregor fight for me.
Yeah.
But hopefully chaos is coming, boys.
I'm being very select with what I say because I'm not in the mood to jinx us to points all the way through. But yes, hopefully we are on the cusp of complete and utter chaos now.
Well, we've got 4 goes anyway. Realistically, the next 3
they can't points.
They don't matter to me. As long as we get chaos at around about 10:30 till 11:30, I'm good with it.
McGregor's cut bad there, really, isn't it? It's
McGregor.
McGregor, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice that cut during the fight. That's right down the middle of his eyes.
I didn't. I mean, Isaac Lowe did better than I gave him credit for initially before the fight. I thought he'd get his ass whooped. And as you said, Sam, if that had been a 12-round fight, he could have potentially turned that round and maybe got McGregor out of there because he looked like he were clinging on for dear life at stages in that fight. Did Lee McGregor.
It was unanimous. I didn't get on early enough for the cards, but it was unanimous.
Right.
As expected then. All right, let's try and reset my zone whilst we're in between fights.
Johnny Fisher, Dave Allen coming up.
Fisher Allen next.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, what's that? The last 3 fights have been 10-round decisions.
Yeah.
Don't think we've had a stoppage. We haven't had a stoppage yet on the card, mate.
Crazy. Andre, unanimous decision win for Lee McGregor against Isaac Lowe.
Pick it. What do you think then? Let's Alan Fisher. What we're saying, I reckon Johnny Fisher round 5.
Johnny in 4, Bosch.
Johnny in 4. What about you?
Johnny in 5, mate.
Johnny in 5.
Although, if I had to say whether it went earlier or later than 4, I'd say earlier. I think he'll run through him. Honestly, do. Ian, thanks for joining. Lee McGregor won that fight via a unanimous decision. Not 100% sure of the cards, but I know it was a UD.
Yeah.
Yeah, McGregor won. Ian, UD, unanimous decision. Fight's over.
96, 92, 97, 91 times 2.
Alan in 3, Bosch. I love it, Derek.
You.
Oh, dear.
Well, got to be in it to win it, man. Got to be in it to win it.
Most certainly have.
50p where your mouth is.
Yeah, there'll be not much filling going on here, will there? They'll be straight in because of all these points decisions. They're probably way behind schedule at this point. It's 8 o'clock and they've still 4 fights to
go.
No problem, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I would have to say that they are behind schedule, but if you were going to call knockouts, the next 3 fights would be the most likely knockouts on the undercard.
Yeah.
Fisher, Boachuk, and Moses.
Yeah, I think Boachuk, his best chance is trying to tire Ishmael Davis out. But Ishmael Davis is known for his cardio, isn't he? But not at world level.
Yeah.
Worrying thing for me. Boachuk's world level, isn't he? You know.
Sure.
So it's going to be a big test for Ishmael Davis. In terms of Dave Allen, as I said earlier, if Dave Allen turns up, we'll see how good Johnny is. Because Johnny, if he's the prospect that we've been told he is, then he should be able to deal with Dave Allen, regardless of how he turns up. But if he's not ready for a tough test, then Dave Allen could cause an upset.
Yeah, Lappin's a problem. Luca, he's 6'6" at light heavyweight or something. He's definitely a problem.
I was talking to Rope-a-Dope about him. I don't see this.
He's not a big puncher, though, is the thing.
What I mean is, if he wasn't 8 foot tall, I don't think we'd be talking about.
Yeah, he's definitely long.
People were talking about his footwork, and he were coming just backwards and forwards in straight lines on his balls of his feet. So he wasn't even sitting down on his shots. I thought, I've never seen him before, so I haven't got a bias, but I wasn't overly impressed. I will say. But his opponent was unbeaten and was a tough guy. But yeah, I'd be interested to see him again. Just to see if I was being overcritical. You know
good win for you then, Andre. Well done. Santa came thanks to McGregor. That's good stuff. Alan's always been a character. Probably, yeah. Look, Dave Allen is a character. To be fair, one thing about him, he was so popular like 4 or 5 years ago.
When he had the matchroom machine behind him, he was Sky Sports propaganda doing its thing with him.
He's so lucky. He is so lucky. The opportunities that guy's had to say that his commitment's half-assed, because it is. Let's be honest. He's lazy, and he admits that himself. So I'm not saying anything. You're
not being out of order. You're just saying what he said.
Not out of order because I'm repeating stuff he said about himself, and it's blatantly obvious that I don't think he likes boxing as such. I think it's just something he's good at. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he's a massive fan of the sport. I might be wrong.
No, I think he said that himself before, mate. For him, boxing is a good way to pay the bills as opposed to he's doing it because he loves it.
Yeah, it seems like a chore for him, and I think that's why he struggles to motivate himself to do proper training camps or maybe live the life outside of training camps and be a professional sports person rather than a jobbing boxer. And I think Dave Allen has been a jobbing boxer, but still got massive opportunities. He's so lucky. He's got massive opportunities tonight.
He's made a hell of a lot of money.
Dave Allen will be getting at least a couple of $100,000 for tonight. At least a couple of $100,000.
Yeah, that's the problem. We got ring walks for Fisher Island, have we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then join us in 30 seconds or so for the